Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, freedom holders of angelic divine DNA codes of the 144. We have a very powerful week energetically, beginning today with a grand water trine in the heavens above. Pluto in his final weeks of Capricorn to transition into the sign of Aquarius in November for the next 20 years, and the full moon in Aries Thursday the 17th. With these celestial alignments, we are calling in our highest timeline and catalyzing the ascension process into the alchemy of the 5 elements as we transmute lead to gold, symbolizing the transformation of the lower 3D form into 5D light bodies as avatars of New Earth. Our local Solaris has also become very active again today, releasing 9 C-class solar flares and 3 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M1.9 at 213 UTC, bringing in more of the gamma mother plasma waves of adamantine light. In this time of the great shift of the ages, we shall be redeemed and released from all slavery systems and nefarious time loops of archonic influence, as the freedom codes are fully integrated into our 12-strand DNA and bridge in our 13th strand of the cosmic mother goddess in the center of the spiral of creation. Keep the faith and hope alive as we hold the divine threefold flame within our sacred heart centers, and we step over the holy threshold of the new golden age of eternal life. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful decree of oneness with the primordial divine source. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Costello. Last night in powerful convergence with other women, I witnessed the Golden Mother of Dragons rise, reform to be the magnetic generating engine of the central sun. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite, beautiful Andara, sacred cosmic rays, divine activation. Sacred pathways of Atlantis. We are activating the Atlantean Diamond Sun star grid systems. We are accessing beautiful crystal pyramids, temples within these beautiful waters. Mermaid, diamond star codes. Unicorn Christed diamond keys. Cosmic rainbow rays. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Georgina Beament. It is time to drop the sword and yield. The fight is over. The blade has to drop. You are no longer the warrior. Your job now is to wear the crown. It's your time now to fully embrace your destiny. Everything you have been asking for exists when you wear your crown, not when you yield the blade. So yield. Let the battles go and leave it behind. Your job now is not to hold the blade or be on guard. Your job now is to open your door to your kingdom. The more you do this, the more you will find your people. You have made it, so drop the blade, open your door to your kingdom, and wear your crown. Your mercy is your greatest gift. Sit in peace. The battles are over. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 10-14-24. This is October's 2nd Karmic Debt Day, and it's all about freedom. We begin today from within, as always, where we instantly face the challenges of self-imposed limitations, the opposite of freedom. Debt is incurred if these restrictions are enough to provoke excessive behaviors. Too much freedom. So true freedom is about the balance between too little and too much. We are free to succeed and fail. We are free to learn hard lessons and grow from them. We are free to enter the right action of flow, and so is everyone else. Freedom comes with responsibility and consequences. Misuse can lead to abuse, anarchy, and chaos. True freedom comes from inner harmony and a peaceful heart. And from Divine Butler of the Light, Rick Jewers, update. Bifurcation event effects are occurring modestly on the energetic level. Preparation experiences have been set in motion that are facilitating a more concrete distinction between the two timelines. The past 2 or 3 weeks have promised more than anticipated in this time of ascension, and the divine, benevolent negativity are having a great energetic effect at supporting more of an advancement forward. Your physical vessels are being restored to the advanced level that they were at several weeks ago. This will result in higher quality crystallination, and the physical vessels will feel rejuvenated and invigorated. The mental conscious capacity is also being increased in conjunction with and as a result of the higher capacity of the energetic field of each. There has been 2 modest applications from the sun to facilitate and substantiate the footing for the new higher timeline, with yet a more substantial effect from an X-flare still possible in the coming days. The variability is caused by the choices and decisions of many souls. Simply, the higher choices made has a greater impact on both timelines forward. There are many awakened, yet there are few that are fully awake presently. And this is what is changing now. More are awakening to higher levels, causing more of an alignment with the overall ascension and divine plan for Earth and the human souls that presently reside here. More are divinely realizing the higher truth, and with this higher truth are able to move bigger mountains. God's will is being established on Earth as promised, and is an integral part of the ascension. That once completed, many of you can go home. 8888. Love, light, and gratitude to all. Rick Jewers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. I am so grateful for truly every breathing moment now. Holds so much soul growth on all levels. It is for us to be open to the mystery, the majesty, the infinite possibilities which are now opening to a far greater way of life. It is unfolding with every breathing moment, when we are open to receiving gratefully and gracefully with open hearts and souls, all which we can now access, which we never could access before. All is already there within your own soul, and its infinite connection as one with your monad and the mighty I Am presence. I have experienced so many moments since my deepest awakening, where I experience multidimensionality, and where I understand that there are so many existences, even on this earth, which all exist simultaneously, and we can only tune into all of this when we are ready for it. Yet this is not supernatural. It, in truth, is a natural state of being, and the tribal people have known this all along. Indeed, the more conscious we become, the more the inner seeing opens, and with it we can expand into multiple states, for the physical body is but an illusion, as the soul is not bound by the physical, but can simultaneously tune in, if we are open to such multi-seeing, hearing, and knowing. I had a deep conversation with a friend today who has swum with the dolphins and whales in the Pacific, and has connected with communities of souls all over the world, and she was called to do so. She is an artist who works with the power of waters and then assists other souls to connect with the water element during meditation, and then to paint with watercolors what they have turned into. This is not only profoundly healing, but indeed brings out the true essence and beauty of their own souls. We all have so many multiple gifts, talents, and abilities opening up now, and we are all part of one single whole who are anchoring in the new golden age, with love, joy, and soul inspired, all as one, from JudithKusel.com, and from Divine Brother of the Light Tim Wild. The next few months of our ascension process are pivotal. Earlier this year, my friend Diana Cooper was asked how many people on Earth are currently connected to their monads, and the answer through the Intergalactic Council was 37%. While that number might seem small compared to the billions of souls here, it's actually incredible. The goal now is to reach 50% by the December solstice. If 50% of humanity becomes connected to the light of their monad, it will be a game changer for the world. In the past, Earth's low frequency brought humanity to the brink of destruction, but a few powerful souls connected to their divine presence held enough light to save it. Now, as more people awaken, the collective power, light, and unity will be much greater. At 50%, monadic consciousness will dominate, making the ascension process unstoppable. While it won't transform the world overnight, it will mark a significant shift, allowing the wrongs of the world to begin to heal and transform within the flow of heart-centered energy. If you're feeling pressure, it's because we are being tested to hold the light and frequency necessary for the next phase. This is a step in the right direction, and the excitement many of us feel about the future will soon become reality. How are you feeling about this shift, and what are you doing to stay connected during these pivotal times? 144, flowing in. From Divine Sister of the Light Zahara Celestial, Ascension Awakening Update. 2 days previously, there have been high energies flowing through which activated many kundalini states of bliss, golden light throughout our bodies. So this may have appeared for some as heightened senses dialed up, buzzing in the ears, waves of energy flowing through the middle pillar, pressure around the head, hot and cold flashes, and or not able to sleep, followed by tiredness. So allow rest to assimilate it is the guidance. For we are being prepared for huge contact globally and collectively with divine galactic beings. This has been a gradual process which, as we are now experiencing, is increasing at an accelerated rate. For the light quotient which is flowing from source through our sun is ramping up, and many are feeling now that the veils that once were are no longer, which means Gaia along with the collective have already shifted into 5D. It is up to us individually to just be in this resonance. And so it is not linear. It is much more magical, the process of this evolution to 5D. I now realize this. It is like a beautiful dance, like a cha-cha, and like nature, which is creation, it is a beautiful organic process. We are being birthed and are birthing ourselves. We are so held as we discover how wondrous we are. We will understand what is occurring from the parameters of where we are residing. This is our perception. And as we shift and evolve into expanding into more lighter frequencies and dimension, so does our perception, and thus our learning and understanding. The shift is not linear. It is so much more vast than that. As we are moving from 3D to 4D to 5D, that is just a simple way to assist our ego minds to understand and feel safe. This linear perspective is just how we interpret and understand when we are residing in systems of being. Some of you may know that I was gifted premonition dreams a few years back. This was to assist, giving us a heads up, and because we are sovereign, and not all is therefore set in stone, we are choosing all the time. It is our higher selves that are preparing us, those aspects that have been residing in the lighter dimensions. 144, continuing to quantum flash in, which are resonating and collaborating with the ascended ones. All these beings, if you like, are not here to dictate. They are assisting and guiding, and may actually at times take a step back, so we can find our feet, discover for ourselves, and then they may come back more fully when we ask. It is our soul agreement to be here at this time, and so we are lightening up so that we can be the vessel to hold these aspects of our higher soul parts. And so there will also be mass, what some might call walk-ins. Really, they are soul retrievals. There are a few gatekeepers, which I am one, who have experienced this prior to the many who can be guides. And there are many who are not even aware, or I could say, have yet to fully embrace that they too are gatekeepers. If you are hearing this, you are a gatekeeper for the collective. So there are waves, first a few individuals, then small groups, then the collective. We are heading for a huge wave awakening again, and so here we are. I am so grateful to be living in a place where I am blessed with so much love, health, beauty, and peace. Sending much love from SaharaCelestial.com. 144, fully anchored into the 0-point quantum field, integrated and rising. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., navigating the energetic labyrinth, mid-October energy update, October 14th, 2024. Dear friends, as we navigate the cosmic landscape of this new week and the upcoming supermoon energies, we find ourselves at the threshold of a profound balancing act. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, presents us with a complex dance of energies. This celestial landscape post-eclipse season is awakening within us the power of unexpected transformations. Expect surprises, whether they manifest as unexpected encounters, financial shifts, political upheavals, or sudden revelations. The universe's message as we approach the middle of this month is clear. Trust your inner wisdom, raise your vibration, and exit the labyrinth of uncertainty. Trust your body's intuition to guide you. Make a wish and expect the best. Above all, believe in yourself. As we approach the October 17th supermoon in Aries, the cosmic energies will intensify. This potent lunar event ignites our inner flame, fueling passion, drive, and motivation. The energies will amplify emotional intensity, inspiring courageous action and relationship transformations. This supermoon also brings opportunities for emotional release and healing. The supermoon's opposition with the sun in Libra highlights the delicate balance between independence and interdependence. Chiron's influence next to the full moon brings old emotional vulnerabilities to the surface, while Mars and Jupiter inject confidence and expansive thinking into this week's energetic tapestry. As we navigate this complex cosmic week, remember that every decision presents a unique opportunity for growth. The universe is guiding you to listen to your heart and trust your instincts. Do what you do with love, and the path ahead will reveal itself. Embrace this moment and allow the universe to guide you toward balance, wisdom, and inner peace. Stay tuned for more energy updates as the last supermoon of the year approaches. Have a wonderful week. Much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. From Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. Currently, a profound planetary recalibration is occurring across various dimensions, representing energetic, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and cosmic aspects. This process involves rewriting deeper internal light codes, propelling many ascending individuals into a new quantum-based reality, greatly enhancing self's abilities and soul remembrance. The ascending are experiencing significant internal shifts, activating truthful and new perspectives and opportunities to close many chapters at one time, to release old internal patterns, wounds, and attachments. Through healing and self-reflection, the ascending are becoming more capable of aligning with true self to avoid repeating past misalignments. Obstacles are now being removed, rewards for the consistent soul ascension work, allowing for conscious intentions to effortlessly manifest. Balanced energies are filtering through the planetary energies, making these next few months of this year highly charged. In 2024, significant progress has so far been made in various aspects of Ascension. This year has served for laying a stronger foundation for New Earth living moving forward, establishing a solid base for future development and evolution. Many ascending individuals are experiencing the fulfillment and realization of long-held dreams during this time. This marked the conclusion of karmic chapters in life. In the past 24 to 48 hours, purifying energies have been pouring into our Earth's field, activating the crown chakra. This influx of higher energy may bring up aspects of the pain body, leading to various symptoms such as nausea, fatigue, head fuzziness, pressure, spaciness, dizziness, anxiety, hip or lower back pain, nervous system dysregulation, cravings for sugar, carbs, or substances. Ascension symptoms are physical manifestations that include body aches, pains, excess energy or fatigue, sleeping issues, vivid dreams, headaches, sinus pressure, ear ringing or aching, eye blurring, neck stiffness, abdominal sensitivity. Profound healing and transformation is taking place. Receiving sudden bursts of insight and cosmic downloads that create shifts in self-perception, influencing tangible changes in New Earth physical reality. The spaciness that some may be experiencing as a result of being grounded on Earth while simultaneously feeling connected to the outer cosmos. It can create a strong sensation of needing to be in another place or being shown glimpses of other locations without knowing where they are. All areas of life for the ascending are being turned around, offering multiple perspectives for closer examination. Things may feel out of focus or uncertain for a time, making it challenging to discern what brings joy or lack thereof. The ascending during this time will notice subtle but real transformative changes in self and in life, birthing newfound ways of seeing and doing things that alter the path, leading to the go with the energy flow attitude, guided now by higher self-direction, having created space for miracles and blessings, making what was once out of reach now within self's grasp. In the coming weeks, we'll receive further evidence that things are changing for the better. Preparation for the next ascension phase is well underway. The energies in 2024 have been flowing powerfully since October and November 2023. Those times were necessary catalysts for Ascension 2024 energies, preparing the collective for the heightened incoming light frequencies. The ascending are preparing for the arrival of new connections that will resonate at a much higher vibrational frequency. Aligning naturally with self's current energetic state, New Earth energies will align with starseed reality in our planet. Profound DNA and light body upgrades are taking place. This may result in temporary emotional turbulence and heightened sensitivity to the collective energies at play. For most of the ascending, there is no turning back into stagnant comfort zones. The only way forward in New Earth energy is through the internal purging shadow self phase. While many have elevated their consciousness, they are also needed in support to their loved ones to guide through their own soul transformations. The collective purpose of starseeds is well underway on Earth, driven by the energetic power of divine love, encouragement, and inspiration. As the ascending move purposefully towards higher levels of the awakening state, the interconnectedness of ascending souls will become increasingly evident. Many are overcoming emotional past difficulties in relationships and all connections. Self-love is what strengthens and supports the heart's healing, attracting what self truly desires, recognizing fears as feedback to catalyze growth and transmutation, letting go of subconscious expectations of relationships and friendships to see far beyond the illusions at play. Starseeds are in a new position here on our ascending planet. The new Earth Ascension energies are providing stability, strength, endurance, flow, and grounding. This is assisting in releasing residual fears regarding close and intimate connections, to energetically expanding into Creator Source, unconditional love energies, by delving deeper into who Self truly is, expanding into the open heart space and into a life aligned in peace, love, and harmony. This is the natural state of the metaphysical self. The ascending, one by one, are creating and expressing the embodiment of new earth energy. The abundant flow of energies are expanding on this planet, expecting incoming and imminent soul rewards from consistent inner conscious work, sovereignty, dedication, hardship, resiliency, wisdom, endurance, healing the self and inherited wounds, overcoming great amounts of stored cellular sufferance, and loving and devoted ascension service from Ascension Lightworkers. From Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, Quantum Evolution. For the human path is uprising as the evolutionary path awakens to the quantum presence of new light synergies, quantum codes of light advancing all species. For the crystalline signature of light is upgrading, a quantum metamorphosis, the grand rising. The cellular representation of the new light alliance is now uprising in all beings. For the cellular formation of light is called forth now to expand, amplify the DNA light signatures encoded within all beings. I am shown this amplification now uprising as the cosmic light alliance of the universe brings forth the necessary light codes to uprise and revolutionize all beings. I am shown this vibrational light signature is like a new ingredient added to a recipe. It is this addition that is awakening the fundamental light of now, coupled with the ancient earth codes, uprising in a new light format. This is a pivotal aspect of Gaia's evolution, as the light advancement continues to be initiated and upgraded in light layers. The evolutionary timeline of Gaia is uprising, evolving into the present moment we now experience on many quantum levels. Thank you for being alive in the present Earth system. Together we ride the light waves of creation. With love, with light, global light evolution, uprising, cosmic light alliance, from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Carolyn 144 God Code. There is so much collective clearings breaking you free to move into your own timeline. Anxiety is clearing to help you feel confident enough to take action steps forward. Trust your intuition that is more aligned than the ego. It is leading you to the kingdom lifestyle God has chosen for you. If you are confused, get grounded and connect in with your higher self, guiding you through these endings and beginnings. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Debbie Edwards. Today's astrology is nothing short of holy wow, Batman. At 6 p.m. Eastern Time, USA, the skies will give us a grand trine in the water signs, a mystic rectangle, 2 T-squares, and 2 cradles that form a castle. Although this will hit in different houses, depending on your location, this will be nothing short of intense, auspicious, and deeply magical. Expect massive downloads, psychic channelings, epiphanies that take us deep and wide into the unknown, and waves of power-packed energy pulsing toward us that we will have to govern with discipline, strength, and wisdom. Think of it like a visionary quest that will put us in front of several gates. Each gate governs a rite of passage. One is to show us how to wield our power with purpose and self-control. Another crosses into territory to allow our emotions to unite us with our sacred partnership, ascended divinity, and 5D soul flames. Another brings us to the place where our shadows reside, so we can transmute them into fires of the phoenix and rise from the ashes of their destruction. Each T-square, however, represents the dragons of raw energy we must outwit, battle against, or tame. Can we move through the realms of the further gates without injury to them or ourselves? The dragons at first appear threatening, but in reality, they are the guardians we must align with in order to gain their permission to pass through unharmed. The castle lay ahead where the mystics meet to convene about otherworldly matters, those especially that govern our purpose, higher calling, and magical capabilities we are cultivating in this 3D world. Responsibilities and consequences are the fence lines. Between them lay a valley we must walk through. Up ahead lay the castle. Do we have what it takes to gain entry? Have we earned a place within its walls? Are we worthy? And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Monday, October 14th, lovely Venus, ruler of values and self-worth, in focus Scorpio, is opposing Uranus, ruler of change and liberation, in steadfast Taurus. Venus in Scorpio is passionate and deep, and with Uranus opposing her, she is feeling an itch for freedom and redirection. How will it affect us? Your values may be shifting, and your feelings about yourself may be becoming more empowered. This may lead you towards the exploration of new horizons and inner transformation. Nothing and no one is going to hold you back. You are awakening to a deeper aspect of your spiritual truth. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun conjunct Black Moon Lilith in Libra, opposite Chiron retrograde in Aries, square Mars in Cancer, and trine Jupiter in Gemini. Venus in Scorpio, opposite Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Go back to bed, says Mars. Jupiter has other ideas. Big ones, small ones, things to do and people to see, says the sky god, throwing off the covers. We stumble across the floor, stub our toes on the T-square, swear, hop, try to find our balance. Somewhere someone is laughing, even if only in our distant past. And now the heat of shame comes, the horror of ridicule. Oh, for a witch's wand to cast it all away and start again. Do it, says Mars. Lilith obliges. Yes, the week starts as it means to go on, and times are tumultuous. But there's energy here to tap, ideas to expand upon, conversations to have, magic in your soul. Free your heart from fear. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Make a mental note of your triggers. Go on an inner journey. Here is an opportunity to discover your true strength. Ask yourself, what do I want and what do I need? Have faith. Maybe there is a way to bring it all together. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Sean Caulfield, the Universal Frequency, 9th Wave Ceremony. It is a sacred ceremony to align with true time, and is from the 14th to the 31st of October 2024, starting with 3 Eagle on the 14th of October. Activates heightened aspirations and taking new aim, sees the larger view. The 9th Wave Ceremony to align with true time is about holding the intent of being in resonance with the ascension process of New Earth. This starts with transcending the duality of the mind and intending from the heart. Being aligned with true time is about transmuting and transcending time manipulation, because it is time manipulation that has caused the distortion in the world we live in, and this has allowed the dark forces that don't have our best interest at heart to work through our individual and collective human soul, causing a self-sabotaging, destructive effect. It is time to understand this fact and course correct and be in resonance with true time, because true time is universal. Once we are in resonance with true time, the dark forces of control that exist immature to the evolution of universal source, and hence need to possess our soul to survive, will no longer be allowed to. When one understands the universal timing codes of evolution, reflected in the 9-level calendar of the ancient Maya Aztec, one is aligned with true time. True time is time that exists true to itself. It has no flaws or distortions. It is when we are honest, pure, and true to ourselves that we are in resonance with true time. True time exists without any shadows of doubt, because it is doubt that creates uncertainty, and this traps us in time manipulation. Time manipulation hooks our multidimensional soul into the physical dimension only, and then we are like pawns to the system, and we are able to be manipulated. This is what almost everything in the physical is doing to the outer world. The physical traps our inner world's spiritual light with desires and wants. It is our disconnection from universal source that has taken our soul off course from Earth's ascension. 9th wave frequency is key. The ceremony to be aligned with true time is about being alive and conscious in physical form, yet at the same time to transcend the duality of it and be free. This means to be in resonance with the 9th wave frequency. But why do we need to do this? Because otherwise we are caught in the limitations of the physical dimension and not able to be multidimensional, universal souls in physical form. Hence we are caught in limitation if we are not in resonance with the 9th wave frequency. So we need to understand the 9th wave frequency to understand how to be in resonance with true time. Once we are in resonance with true time, we are free. Once we are free, we are at peace, and Earth is a portal of cosmic peace. The 9th wave frequency is a timing code, and it aligns to and emanates from the top 9th level of the 9-level calendar. Because it is from the top, it is the highest, most condensed of the 9 frequencies, and this was activated in 2011. This code gives an understanding of time acceleration and our cosmic ascension. Deeper insights to follow. Event. Ceremony to align with true time. From the universalfrequency.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 99, Blue Galactic Storm. Galactic is the name for the number 8, and its keywords are harmony, integrity, and model. The 8th day of a wave spell is always gentle, and this number is easy to get along with, as it tones down any day it is combined with. I sometimes refer to the number 8 as the Smurfy number. Remember, today is to be gentle and to pursue harmony. Integrity is also a keyword associated with this number, and when you think about it, one cannot find harmony if one does not have integrity in check. Today is the blue storm, and its keywords are self-generation, energy, and catalyze. Stormy days are usually disruptive, depending of course on when it occurs. When storm falls on the 8th day, which is a harmonious energy, this calms the storm down, and the changes it brings are more helpful and less destructive. The combination of day and number results in change through harmony. So no storms in teacups today, but gentler forces facilitating change with less resistance. You won't get blown away today, but may find something nice happens out of the blue. The blue storm does get bad press, unfortunately, and that's because when changes come along, they are often disruptive and unexpected. Sadly, not everyone likes surprises. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Galactic Storm, Aid Kawak, Keen 99, 14th of October 2024, Catalyzing Abundance for All. Keen 99 equal 9 plus 9 equal 18 equal 9. Completion, destiny, service, compassion, humanity, grace. 9999, final completion. A catalytic day for tremendous transformation and liberation. Day 8 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we integrate all the energy that has been catalyzed through allowing the transformative energies to purify and cleanse us, particularly in regards to our mental processes, facilitating greater wisdom and uninterrupted pathways to abundance. Tone of creation, galactic tone 8 in the mental realm, action modeling, power harmonize, essence integrity. The galactic tone will influence much mental analysis today. The most important factor is that we model integrity in our thoughts, words, and actions. Are our intentions based on harmony through integrity of being? Our plans need to be transparent and for the highest good of our community and planet, for them to hold up in these new energies. Anything that is not congruent with these higher principles will be revealed in order to be transformed and harmonized. Our projects and business models will then serve as a model for others, following in our footsteps, who hold the ideals of unity, peace, and harmony as a priority. At Tone 8, we have entered a new scale, and we are so proud. We just have to model ourselves for others. We have also mastered harmony at this stage. We are galactic, and don't we know it? 9999 divine abundance is flowing today. Today's question is, what do I need to release in order to catalyze more energy, allowing true abundance to flow freely? Divine blessings for the stupendous flow of infinite goodies today. Let's tear down those walls and let the universal waters flow. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 99, Blue Galactic Storm. The mantra, the code for today is, I harmonize in order to catalyze. Modeling energy, I seal the matrix of self-generation. With the galactic tone of integrity, I am guided by the power of abundance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Erika Shanti Om, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. If you'd like to help support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Adri Santos. Decree of oneness with the primordial divine source. I am the perfect expression of the primordial divine source. In this sacred moment, I recognize my unbreakable connection to source, joining the flow of love and light that permeates the entire universe. I invoke the energy of oneness, allowing it to flow through me, dissolving all separations and limitations. I am an open channel to divine wisdom and love, receiving the essence of creation with every breath. In my heart, I feel the pulse of life, the harmony of the cosmos, and the truth that we are all one. I am grateful for this connection, for every being that surrounds me, and for the beauty of existence. I surrender to the transformative force of oneness, allowing it to guide me on my journey. I am one with Source, and Source is one with us all. So it is, so it was, and so it will be. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. 144 quantum leap, pulsing, flashing, and flowing. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.